So if you're like me, you've done all the right things. You've got the good grades. You went to college. You got the nice career. You're married. You have the children, the nice house, the car, the boat or the toys that that everybody wants to have. You've done everything. Everybody that looks at you thinks, oh, you're successful. You've got the career and the family and all that. And I just want to tell you, I'm Matt Lewis, and I had all that, right? I had my high school sweetheart. We'd been married for together for 17 years since high school, and we've been married. We have 3 beautiful children, and had the good corporate job. She was a teacher, and just had a good life going. But every single night, we kind of knew when we laid our heads down that there's got to be something else out there. We had that all, but we also had the debt. We also had the time, didn't have the time freedom that we wanted to be able to spend with our children. We didn't have the real lifestyle that we wanted to have, where we could just travel whenever we wanted. And it really came to a point where I'd been traveling for quite a while with my corporate job, and I was getting ready to leave on this business trip. It was last April. I can remember it like it was yesterday. It was about 7:30 in the morning. I was getting ready to head to the airport and had my bags in my hand. I was getting ready to walk out our back door, and my wife was actually standing right here at the kitchen counter, and my son came in from the room behind us here, from our living room, my 3-year-old, and he's seen those bags in my hand. He'd seen this play out many times before, me leaving and then being gone for a few days, and immediately just burst into tears and came sprinting up and just latched onto my leg for dear life. And as I'm looking down at him, had that guilt of as a father, of leaving, and your kid's crying, and I can see my wife standing here with that same kind of look on her face, where she was getting tired of me being gone a lot. And something just clicked that day that said, all right, enough. I have to find a better way to do things, something that allows me to spend time at home with my family, get off the road, stop traveling, and just be able to be here and be present for my kids to grow up, because that's really what it's all about. Being gone and traveling and stuff, that wasn't where I was passionate about in the corporate world. It was trying to be here, be home, and it just takes a toll on you when you're gone. And so as I'm driving to the airport that day, after I've pried my kid off my leg, and my wife's wrestling him to the ground while I try to get out of the house without him chasing me down, I'm driving to the airport, no radio on, and just thinking to myself, there's got to be a better way. I've got to find something out there that allows me to spend time at home with my family and create the income and lifestyle that I know is out there and that you can see every single day, whether it's on Facebook or Instagram or all these different, whether it's in your email inbox, or all these different people out there living this incredible life, and it seems like they're not really doing anything, right? You see them living this life. Well, what do they do? So I did everything I could to dive into figuring out what it is that I could do to create the lifestyle, and was lucky enough to actually find something online that actually not only did that, but it was different than anything else I'd seen, and it immediately stuck out to me. And that's something that I want to share with as many people as I possibly can, because it's something that I know actually works. It's something that I've been through myself and can see the results from. And I know what it's like to have that lifestyle where you know there's more out there, but you're just not sure what or how, or which way to turn to get it. Get out of that 9-to-5, get out of the quote unquote corporate world, and to be able to live life on your own terms, to be able to create the lifestyle that allows you to travel and do the things you want to do with your family, and still earn the income that you're used to earning, and even more. And I was able to actually find that, and I want to share that with you. And to do that, I want you to simply click below, put your email in, click below, and it'll actually take you and show you exactly what it is that we do to kind of create that lifestyle for us. And I know how it's changed our lives and what it's done for and meant for us, and with me and my family and my wife and my kids, being able to spend the time together and to travel and to do the things that we want to do when we want to do them. It's truly been game changing and life changing, and that's my become my new passion, is now how can I get this out to as many people as possible, because I know what that's like to kind of be okay but still feel like you're kind of stuck in this rut of day after day after day after day after day is the same thing. then this is something that you definitely want to take a look at. I mean, if it's something that if that's you, if you feel that way, then spend the next few minutes on the next video and see exactly what it is that got us here, because it truly can change your life. And I am more than happy to work with you personally one-on-one to show you exactly what I do to create the lifestyle and utilize this system to do that. So what we need to do is put your email in below, click the button, and I will see you on the next video. But I will actually show you the exact system that I use and how I use it as well. So I look forward to working with you, and we will talk here in the real soon. Whenever you're ready to get started, we will get started and get you to that point to where you can create the lifestyle and the income while still having the ability to have the time freedom to do whatever it is that you want to do. So we'll see you on the next video.